My story is very different. I took a very different path. I was recruited out of high school to play anywhere, but I had the belief in myself. There's going to be a lot of obstacles in your youth career. As long as you work hard, you'll be successful on the field and off the field. I was playing at a park one day. An alumni at Yavapai College saw me playing, and my whole life changed in that moment. Walked on to Yavapai College, and I broke every record in the school. 2 national championships, National Player of the Year. And that paved the way to head to the University of Michigan. Going from not recruited to a full ride scholarship, it was pretty meaningful, but the job wasn't done.
You know, Justin's a guy that never gave up, and he had that belief in himself, worked on both sides of the ball equally hard, and had the talent. And that's when he flipped the switch and said, you know what, I'm going for it. I'm going to be the best. It's a real legacy that Justin left for Michigan.
As professional athletes, we have a duty on the field, but we also have a duty off the field. Giving back through my soccer camp is number one for the next generation, because I was once in their shoes.
I try to tell the youth now about things like work ethic, working hard when nobody's looking. It's a great opportunity to not be at this camp, try to educate the parents. You know, if you want a kid to be an elite soccer player, what kind of parent do you need to be? What opportunities you need to offer them? It's really important for them to be the total player, to have every aspect of the game.
I think you can take a little something from Justin. No one's gonna believe in you until you believe in yourself. But you've gotta believe you're a good player. You've gotta have that confidence. And once you develop that confidence, in addition to the technical and the tactical and the physical part of the game, it really does open up for you.
Justin Meram is a very tricky soccer player. He has that ability to turn left, to turn right. Very unpredictable, which is the worst case scenario for defenders. But
Guys like Justin, you know, you need to be very strong mentally and to understand that you can change the game in the moment. Because to make that one shot in the game, you have to miss 100 at practice. It's muscle memory, it's technique. You only get one chance, your technique better be right. And the only way to get that right is to practice.
You gotta have some mojo. And you gotta be able to go off the dribble and beat players and just strike balls on frame, right? You don't need to overhit balls, but when you get in those shooting opportunities, your team's counting on you to create opportunities. And Michigan is a strong soccer state.
Right now you have the rec soccer and then you have the travel. But for that middle group, it's really going to give these kids a chance to play at a high level.
Really see National Youth Soccer as trying to bridge the gap between recreational soccer and travel soccer. The professional coaching that starts young, it's expensive.
You know, because what's a coach do? A coach needs to inspire players, inspire you to do more than you thought you were capable of, right? So you need to find those kinds of coaches, and you're going to be successful wherever you are.
It was really cool for my son to finally meet a star, someone that made it, that plays for the MLS, that's gone through everything he's gone through. So it was really exciting for him.
From a kid from a park to MLS team's MVP, I've come a long way by sharing my stories and my similar struggles that I had at their age.
To kind of show the kids firsthand that, hey, I was like you.
Because I was once in their shoes, looking for advice, looking for someone to look up to. You know, I hope these kids take all the advice we give them and progress their youth career going forward.